Hey guys, Pajama Boy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here in Elden Ring. I'm going to show you how to get a really good start at the beginning of the game. Like, you'll be like level 34-ish. Now I recommend choosing the samurai because he starts off with a bow and a bleed weapon, but if you don't want to be a samurai, I can show you how to get a flail to make this a little easier on yourself. But if you do want an easy time in Elden Ring, I just recommend playing as a mage because they are extremely OP. But when you do choose your character, make sure for the keepsake you start off with the golden seed because you're going to need that later on. So make sure you grab all the little items in this room. It just kind of tells you about multiplayer and how you can lay down messages and that kind of stuff. Now, you are supposed to die from this first boss, like he's going to kill you, but if you do manage to kill it, it will start you off with, I do believe, a pretty good item to start the game with. I can't really recall what it was, but I mean, I wasn't skilled enough to kill it, so. But that's just me. Maybe you guys are a little bit better at this game than I am, so yeah. But I died, unfortunately, here. But once you die at this point, you pretty much start the game for real. Unless you can kill it. Now when you do fight this guy, you don't have any healing items. You get that after he claps you. But I mean, it might take you a minute if you, yeah. Okay, this is like the true like tutorial level. I mean, unless you could defeat that boss, but anyway. You can grab everything down here. You can do the little tutorial mode in this place if you want to. There's like a tutorial boss, but yeah, I'm not going to waste my time with that. I'm just going to run straight to where we need to go to level up. And yeah, so make your way outside. And make your way just towards this church. Try to avoid that knight on horseback because he will wreck your shit if you try to fight him now. Now there is a merchant in this area once you reach the church, but I mean, make sure you buy some like summoning charms so you can actually summon people into your game. And you know, grab the items around here. And then just continue to make your way towards the gate front. Now you can fight the knights on your way to the gate front, it's completely up to you. But once you reach the gate front, run towards the grace and rest at it. Once you do rest at the grace, that girl from the beginning who saved you will come back and talk to you. And I do believe this is where she gives you the spirit steed, so it'll make it a little easier to get around the map. Now, make sure you accept her help. Do not, you know, not accept it. Accept her help.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog to the foot of the Erd Tree.
So just make sure you accept. Don't refuse. Accept. And she's like, oh, well, I'm gonna give you this ring so you can summon the spirit steed. And you can actually put this on your quick menu so you don't have to keep going into your menu and pulling it out. You can just assign it to one of your quick D-pad buttons, which I recommend you do because it gets you out of trouble in a hurry if you need it. So when you're on your quick menu, press triangle to switch it, and then switch to the Spirit Steed one. You can also do this with the multiplayer, like, fingers to put down your sign to help other players. Now if you go to these carriages in the same area. There should be a Buster Sword in the first one next to the, or a Claymore or whatever, and then in this other one there should be a flail. And just in case you didn't choose a katana, this flail will give you bleed damage to help kill the boss that we're going to run to. Now continue to run across the bridge to east. You'll find another grace, pick it up. Now you're gonna have a guy talk to you here in a second, and it took me forever to find this guy, but he is just disguised as a little bush in the area, so you can look for him if you want, but yeah, just look for a talking bush. This is the bridge I was talking about. Make sure you grab the smithing stones. You don't have to fight the knight unless you want to. I just ran right past him. Now, don't be like me. I accidentally jumped off my spirit steed as I was trying to run past him. But, yeah, don't be a dum-dum like I am. Damn, look at that guy. He was right on my ass. Just continue to ride east and you'll find another state of grace. Make sure you pick that one up. You should see a collapsed building in the background. You're heading in the right direction. Just want to follow the road towards the collapsed building, I guess. Just keep following straight along. There should be another NPC on top of that building asking for your help, but you can go back later and help him out. Just keep running down. You'll eventually come across a little broken church. This is where we need to go. Make sure you grab the items in this area because you'll need it for your flask later. And, the state of grace. Now when you're done looting this area, go behind that statue and a little bit to the right you should see a teleporting stone. You just gotta go interact with it and it will teleport you to the part of the map we need to go. Just kind of head behind the statue there. You'll see glowing signs. There they are. And this will be active no matter what, so just go to it and teleport yourself. After it teleports you, make sure you open this door and grab the State of Grace on the other side. There's also an NPC in here you can talk to, but he won't talk to you unless you have death roots, so you can always come back. Now make your way back outside, run past this boss. I don't recommend fighting him because he'll fuck your shit up. And run past these little imps too. They may look small, but they pack a punch. Grab this seed for your flasks, you'll need it. And there should be another State of Grace at the bottom before you hit the bridge. There's also a dragon down here, but you don't have to fight it now. You can run past it like I'm about to do. You can also do this with another person in your game, but it is possible to run past him on foot. Once you run past the dragon and head more down the hill, you'll come across another boss next to a tree. Run past him and off to the left there'll be a gust of wind. You can jump up with your spirit steed. Jump up the gust of wind and it will take you to this fort that we are trying to get to. So now that we're here, you gotta get your katana or your flail, depending on what one you have. And this will slowly take bleed damage off the enemy, so this is gonna take quite a while to kill. But, the blood damage makes it a little faster. It doesn't matter if you can't use the mace, it has an X through it, you can still wield it. You just won't be able to wield it at its full efficiency. Now this is going to take a minute, so I'm going to skip past until I kill it. And once you kill the dragon, it gives you 70,000 souls, a dragon heart, and a bunch of other stuff you'll need for later. I recommend putting a summoning sign down at the fort before you kill the dragon and have someone come into your game, because then they'll get the souls too. It's a good farming strategy. But once you rest back at the Grace, this girl that saved you, Melina, I can't remember her name, but she'll want to take you to the round table. Make sure you go there with her, and don't worry, there won't be any enemies like that there. It's just a rest place for all the tarnished. And, yeah, so follow her there. There's also a few things in there you'll need, like merchants, how to level up your weapons, how to level up your spirit stuff, and I'll get to that later. But so yeah, once you get there, level up your guys at the round table. Put it whatever you want. I hope this video helped you out, guys. If it did, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll get to them as fast as I can. I'll see you guys next time.